See the shipwreck?
I don't remember details.
Okay.
So don't ask me questions. Sometime between the last time we were here and now, they've graded the road and it's way smoother.
It is. It's only been a couple days since we've been down here.
Yeah, I wonder if because it rained so much, they decided to go through and smooth it back out. There were some pretty big potholes.
There were, yeah. Puddles and potholes. Are your hands frozen from holding the camera out the window?
Just a little bit.
I thought you said you were tough.
I am. What was I supposed to say? I would say I was freezing to death if I wasn't tough. I mean, it's 54 degrees and we're driving down the road with my hands out the roof.
Yeah.
But
You're tough now, but when I tickle you, you get all
come on, you like that.
Well, yeah.
Let's go get my passport stamped. Well, I guess it's our passport.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about me? We didn't buy two of them.
Yeah, we're at the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore Visitor Center, and I've got to get a stamp.
Yep.
We have to get a stamp.
We're on the visitor center at the east end of the park.
Right, by
Grand Marais.
Yeah. So, let's go.
Let's go. Is it closed?
Yeah,
Wednesday,
9
Thursday.
a.m. to 5.
It's well
Maybe
past.
closed for unexpected staff shortages.
Okay.
Munising Falls is open daily from 9 to 5. Well, that's too bad because I wanted to get my thing stamped.
I may have to go all the way
There's
to
a
Munising.
passport cancellation station right there. Shoot.
Oh well. Such is life post-pandemic.
It says, "We are glad you're here."
Shoot.
So if we're wanting, there's a couple places we're kind of wanting to
On this
check
end.
out.
That Au Sable light station.
Yeah. Yep. It says it's a, you leave from Hurricane River Campground, walk back in time to an isolated Lake Superior lighthouse, exposed shipwreck remains dot the shoreline.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, let's try that. It's a
3-mile round trip.
Yeah, and then we could have some lunch.
Let's go do that. I think kind of what we wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, let's do that first, and then we can try to go farther down the lakeshore because I need to get this.
We may need to go all the way to Munising for that, but
Yeah.
which is fine. We can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get some lunch.
I bet I'm hungry. I don't want to get hangry on the trail. A little bit of light on this one. Maybe it'll be warmer.
Okay, yeah, let's try for that. With this wind, I might have a warmer coat on while we're hiking.
It's got a better view too. We got the river right here.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty. I may be getting the camera.
Holy moly. That's amazing. That is lunch with a view. Find some pretty picture locations.
Yeah, this river here, I'm assuming it's Hurricane River, is kind of cool looking, I think.
It is. It's very picturesque.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to take a couple more shots and play with it, but I won't be long.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yay! We haven't even started our hike on the trail yet.
I know.
What you doing?
I forgot to lock the car.
Oops.
And I'm back.
Okay, let's go again.
Again.
Take two.
Start number 2. Yeah, take 2. I do see kind of a shadow where there's like long lines like logs or timbers from a boat. Just slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Going too fast. We always, I don't know about you, but I always, just when I'm on a hike, I just go.
Right.
You start out way too fast.
Right, exactly. Well, we're excited to see the thing, so.
Yeah.
But your legs are even longer than mine, so.
Right. I've just always been like a fast walker.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll slow down, take it easy.
Sounds good. We're not in a rush.
Nope. Big smooth rocks down there. It's pretty cool.
Sure is.
Like they belong in a giant's driveway or something. For landscaping.
Right.
Can't imagine trying to polish one of those.
I think they already are polished.
Pretty cool.
I can imagine a coyote running out of there like we saw yesterday.
Yeah, we saw one come out of the woods and across the road. But yeah, it's pretty wild and thick.
Yeah.
Try to hike through that without a trail already there.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Well,
is this another shipwreck?
yeah, that's what they call this, the Graveyard Coast. And these are a list of the noted wrecks, which leads me to believe there's actually more. They list off 10 of them there. Yeah, and see, what you see is the ship bottoms as logs spread out on the shoreline.
Okay. We go see if we can find it out here.
Yeah, let's wait out there a little way.
After you. Yeah, they're kind of steep. Holy cow, that last one's a doozy.
Yeah, you can do the help you.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So do you see any shipwrecks?
I don't see any down here. It'd probably be easier to see them from above.
Yeah.
If you could see them.
It's pretty awesome down here though.
It is. It's pretty wild and rugged. I found some color.
Where? Wow,
One
that's
lone
something. Fall is coming. It was very windy and cold back at our picnic area, but the trees are blocking the wind on this path. So I'm feeling very overdressed.
Yep, me too. But we're almost there, it looks like.
Ooh, yay!
There she is.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Hi, is this where the museum is, or is it over there?
Over here.
Didn't bring any cash with me, so we can't go up in the lighthouse.
That's okay, there's lots of information in the museum.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
If you have any questions, yeah.
Thank you.
What'd you learn?
Well, it costs $5 cash, and you have to have exact change if you want to go inside the actual lighthouse tower. But there's a free museum,
Oh, okay.
and you can go through that. And when I was walking through there, they had all sorts of information about shipwrecks and lighthouses,
Cool.
and like the first lighthouse that in the U.S. and a little bit about the Coast Guard.
What's
I
the
was
deal with
gonna
the
do-
first?
B-roll on all that because I don't remember
Okay.
details.
Okay.
So don't ask me questions. Cut! So I got into a really nice conversation with some of the rangers that are inside and was talking to them. This lighthouse is called Au Sable. And I said, is it Sable or Sable? Because we hear a lot of people say Au Sable. And they said technically it's Au Sable, and Au Sable would just be kind of the Michiganized version of Sable because Sable's French. And Au Sable means with sand. So that makes sense since it's around a bunch of sand here. But a really cool thing is because one of my ancestors was one of the early lighthouse keepers at Big Sable in Ludington, Michigan. They said this first name was Big Sable. And then they saw that Ludington already had Big Sable, so they changed it to Au Sable.
Ludington was first.
Ludington was first, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen everything you want to see? You want to start heading back?
No, we got to walk around a little bit.
Oh, I thought you already had when I was in the museum.
No, I was waiting for you to come out with some info, and I was sitting right here the whole time. I didn't know you were going to tour the place.
Okay, well, let's go look at the lighthouse.
Yeah.
That's some view.
That's an awesome view. That's the log slide over there. It just amazes me when you see dunes that's straight up,
Right,
how they just haven't washed away, and
right.
I don't know.
Well, they keep getting pushed back. They migrate.
Yeah. Well, they do, but there's some erosion, but then the sand does get blown in from the water and rebuilds them as
Right.
well at the same time.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Getting some good ones?
Kind of, sort of, maybe. Never really know until I get it home on the computer and see what ends up happening.
Right. Looks beautiful with our eyes, but
Oh, yeah.
hard to tell on the camera.
Yeah, but-
Camera can capture it.
Camera doesn't like the shadows so much. But
Yeah.
working some magic, hopefully, to figure that out or
Yeah.
deal with that. Still gotta watch your stuff. Now we just got to keep our eye out for the ladder that goes back up.
Right.
See the shipwreck? Planks with the iron spikes coming out of them. I don't know which shipwreck it is, but it's one of the shipwrecks.
Yeah.
Careful walking up here. You can see the spikes coming all the way out into the sand here.
Right.
There's more over here. I don't know if it's part of the same ship or a different shipwreck.
Oh, cool. Yeah. We get to cross it.
Huh?
We get to cross it.
You can either walk across the rock here or hop across over here.
I'll hop across over there.
Might get wet. It's bigger stuff than you might think.
Oh.
You've got stuff from back here. You don't want to get wet.
Well, okay, maybe I'll go the other way. It's so weird because there's water. You can see all the water.
Can ya? That's cool.
That was kind of creepy.
Really?
A
Creepy?
little bit.
Wow.
A little bit because you could see the water flowing right under your feet.
Like you were going to get washed away
Yeah,
with it?
yeah.
That's cool.
Which way should we go? Should we go up the stairs? Or should we go around the bend?
Let's go around the bend.
Okay, you first.
I was going to say you first.
Follow that seagull.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yay. I'm tired. Look at that mud on the cover. So All Trail says we went 3.6 miles total there and back.
Yep, and we made the journey just a little bit longer by walking around, walking past the lighthouse, and also taking the beach back, which you saw.
Yeah, but I don't think that really added anything to the mileage because that's the same route, just down on the beach.
Yeah.
Next, we headed farther down the National Lakeshore to explore one of the more iconic areas in the park.
So we're here at Miner's Castle, and we're both feeling extremely creaky.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
It was a long enough drive to let everything stiffen up. So that's an island?
I guess so.
Oh wow, look at the water.
That is beautiful, yeah. So clear.
Yeah. It is highly unlikely that you will survive a fall.
You think? Yeah, see, this is part of it right here.
Oh wow.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we aren't going 4.9.
Yeah, that would be, if my math is correct, 9.8 back.
Oh my word. Yeah, no.
Round trip.
That ain't happening.
No.
But we do want to walk down this trail a little bit and see if we can get a good vantage point of some of the cliffs.
Something a little different than the normal stops.
Right. The overlook.
Yeah.
So, let's see what we can see.
It's really pretty in here.
It is.
The sun is casting some cool making the leaves all nice and backlit.
Right. And
In the shadows.
you know, there's pockets of fall color different places, and this happens to be a spot that's extremely green.
Yeah,
But it's pretty.
it is pretty.
We didn't find a better vantage point of Pictured Rocks on that trail, so we headed back to camp to rest our weary legs. This National Lakeshore is so vast and has so many areas to explore that we're quickly learning a week isn't going to be long enough to see everything. Tune in next time when we head to one of the largest waterfalls east of the Mississippi River, to Quamanon Falls. Thanks for watching, and until next time, go out and live your best life, one adventure at a time.